This was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
To the paint. Here's Springer. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
And here's MP from outside. Utah with the rebound. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. MP outside. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Utah. Here's Springer. Off target at the rim. Washington passes to MP. Here's Marshall. Back to MP. From the arc. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. A night we'll never forget. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man,
For you, Jake, anything, man.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way. not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Yo, good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come
If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said Sneeze, please for them get cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Love, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly, flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I say a word was on my grind, and now I got what I deserve. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I wrote I asked them all.
Look out there, MP. MP, you're my favorite player, man.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come Come on, man, it'll be fun. I know you want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room.
You know what? If you win, I think. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. You ready?
If you say so. Good luck, bro.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. Then it's MP. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And Richard, the season's still in its early stages, but the travel miles already starting to add up for some teams.
But it's so easy now compared to a few decades ago. All flights are chartered, team meals, sleep sciences, road games aren't easy, but they are easier.
Inside. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Fox.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Now, Coach had nothing but respect when it came to Chris Paul. He said every aspiring young point guard should study CP3. He's an ideal floor general, a fierce competitor, and he always seems to make the right play. It's going to take a team effort defensively to slow down his impact. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 8 points.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, MP, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The wide open look here for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take the ball. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Devin Vassell.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 years. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, pass to Wembanyama. Over MP. San Antonio again missing. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And here's MP for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes at an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. On the floor for San Antonio. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Connects from three-point range.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
Here's Irving. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And good that time. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
A 3 from MP. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Here's Sochan. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. And Paul gets it to go in.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And a deep 3 from MP. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's MP. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Al Paul. Pass to Castle. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP looking around. Again, the Mavericks score. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Looking at San Antonio, season is young, but they're coming up. A great team that still has room for improvement, man.
You just hope they can maintain this level. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Mavericks.
They've imposed their will on the...
And that is a wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Anthony Davis is out there with Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic, then Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
A pass to Fox. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
MP, no good. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wembanyama with it. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
The Spurs shooting poorly, just 35% so far. It's Vassell on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another level that he can reach, and he needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. In third, the Mavericks.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Fox from outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fox, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. To the paint. Outside for Davis. Thompson passes to MP. That 3 off the mark. Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Lively. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. MP, that's for 2. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Spurs working the ball around now. The kick out to Fox. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Clock at 4. 3-pointer, Fox. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. 4 here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Here's Fox. Pass to Sohan. It's good from long range.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The 3. MP, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Paul. And Wembanyama's out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Johnson. And it's Champagnie in at the shooting guard. The 3 from MP. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists now in this one.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Now here's Paul. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Ball against MP. The drive by Paul. It's good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP up top. Pulls up on the wing. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And there's the bucket from MP.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Now here's Paul. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Over in the corner, Paul. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And yes, it's good. 44 points for MP.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Sochan inside. Washington's on him. Sochan, the pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. Can you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game?
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now, here's Vassell. Here's Sochan. Offensive rebound, Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Paul looking around. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay happy.
You too.
Way to bring the effort tonight.